Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. And there's something new, even though you probably can't see it, because I know I have trouble seeing it. I was accepted into the beta program for a new version of this. Dragon City, that is. And I had to go get the application test flight, which allows beta testing. I used it previously in my own product. I used it that was before Apple owned it, actually. They bought it up. It's very good. And I used a code that they emailed me, and I was able to load it up. So I am on a beta version right now of Dragon City. And I'm having trouble finding what's different. There is one thing that is definitely different. Now, first off, I'm just going to be doing this for a second in hopes that I can get very lucky. The only thing that I've detected as different is that all the habitats have been expanded that they said were going to be expanded. So if I go over to this water one right now, you see it's giving me the extra egg for that now. Now there is one thing that is visually different. Now what was the one habitat that didn't allow upgrades? Well, it was the pure ones, wasn't it? Now if you look at them, all of a sudden there's a little version. There's a little version there now. They shrunk the big ones. You can see I'm currently upgrading this one here. They shrunk the other ones, and they had the same capacity as before. These are 2. So if I look at this one here, this one has a 2 capacity to it now, right? The one I'm upgrading was just money. It was just money. As a matter of fact, I can probably do another one here. I don't have to worry about moving them because they used to fit before. So, all right, now, if you look, that's a pretty reasonable price, and it's going to increase it by another 2 and add more money. So yeah, absolutely, right? Do that. And I don't have to move it because I had it there before, right? So that's different. Basically all of the habitats, like if I go up to the ice one, where is it? It's giving me the extra one here. Now actually that one, was that one upgraded? Wait a minute. Oh, you know, it's actually 4 now. I only had 1 dragon there. But it's 4. So basically, the only thing I have seen different here is that all the habitat upgrades have taken place. In the game I was playing before, it was only the war ones. Well, now it does seem to be all of them. So I don't know if there's any other difference. I haven't done any tournament fights, but I did go over and look at it, and there wasn't any change there. You know, league. We got 3 fights. We're going to do them anyway. But I am on the beta version, and I'm saying that's all I'm seeing that's different. But yeah, I'm just going to do my normal thing and see if there's any problems. So far, I haven't had any problems. It just immediately detected and picked up. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for one update. All right, because I'm sure you're wondering, well, what's going on with the race? Well, this is going on. I am leading, and that individual has been behind me for about half a lap. I passed it in a day, and then but you can see at the moment I'm at 1 breeding, but if I don't get it, I'm just going to hit the button. But I'm just thinking while I'm talking here, maybe I get an update. So at the moment I do seem to have a lead, but I have been getting very unlucky. I mean, very unlucky. You'll notice here, it's like hatching and breeding. If it's not hatching and breeding, it's hatching or breeding. I mean, every 3 combination has had one or both. Now, I have been as you can see, the top one there, the feeding, I've been getting big numbers for that. That's the biggest number I've been getting for that. And I don't think I've seen a coin collection. I did see coin collection. So I'm kind of hoping that the next combo will be something that allow me to pull out ahead, you know. So I mean, I can't imagine them giving me both of them again. So we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that there might be some league wins in there because we are going to be doing some league wins. So let's step out a minute here because I'm really hoping to be able to do an update, but I'm not going to wait that long, you know. All right, and no. All right, you know what? I'm just going to hit the button. Now, I could definitely get one from doing the other one. The other one is a long one. It will definitely give me an update. The problem with that is these other ones here, if you'll notice the times, I will lock up this so I won't be able to do what I'm doing right now. You know, I got that, unfortunately, 4 element one sitting over there. I actually have another one over here. This is not another legendary. This was just a regular combo. It was like an 8-hour one. That would give me an update too. But the thing is, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. So I can't really move that over until one of them is gone. All right. Oh, by the way, this while we're talking, let's get rid of this. And come on, give me the update. Give me the update. No, I guess not. Yeah, they're hard to get. They're hard to get, which is the reason I'm going to spend the 2 gems. And I'm going to hope that it will be nice to me. And 3, by the way, that is in the same lap. That person in 3rd place is right on us. So there's no laying on our laurels here. All right, let's do this, and hopefully I'll get lucky. Collecting food, breeding, wind bath. Okay, the league battles are a bit on the large side. Collecting food, 26. Well, you know, I can do something about that. All right, breeding. That's exactly what I was doing. Okay, fine. All right, I even, you'll notice here, I put a Terra habitat over here in Earth 1. It's Terra? I don't know. And the reason for that is that it just kept dropping me over there. And you know what I did here? I got so frustrated with this thing. This is what not the training one. Where is it? Is this it? No. Where's the darn thing? It's over here. That's just a tavern. Maybe it is here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I just filled it with these guys. Just so it wouldn't send me over there anymore. Because it was really annoying because I would like, oh, I have a place here. And I would say, okay, place. And it would go, oh, over here. And it would do that every time. And I'm saying, you know what? Take these dragons. Just stop doing that. That is so annoying. All right, and by the way, since I'm here anyway, I don't have to do any hatching, so I can just sell them, you know? That's the thing. Okay, so food. I gotta get a lot of food. Let's see. I got one there. And I do have some of these guys over here. So hopefully, another one. Okay, that was 4 total. I got a 4 total. All right, so did I move? Not really. I don't think I moved. No, I don't. Okay, so, anyway, I'll keep working. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, that was another one. All right, so I can do some league victories. I have done some off, by the way. I did 2 cycles that were off, just because I just gotta get this done, right? I'm totally committed to getting this guy, because I don't even know if I'm going to make it to lap 12. I hope I can. I'm getting close to lap 10 at the moment. And it is just reaching lap 12 and not completing lap 12, because when I got just to 7, that's when I got that first piece. So at lap 10, I'll get the second piece to the high nucleus dragon. So I don't know if I can get to 4. It's got 3.5 days left, but this is going slowly. This is going very. Oh, by the way, this should be more up here. Okay, it's another one there. Okay, I got another one. All right, let's go to the league wins. How do we do that? Let's go to the league wins because after I do this, of course, because yeah, I mean, if I move that other one over there, I won't get a chance to do these updates. They are tedious, though. They are absolutely tedious. All right, let's go do that. Because I actually haven't done any of these fights. I don't see anything different here, though. You know, I don't see anything different. But I haven't done any of these fights. I'm wondering, should I put in the big dragons? All right, we're just going to go with the standard team. I haven't changed them, although I will admit, when I had to do, like, get 4 of them and I had the set of 5, I did turn the buff on because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose any. All right, let's see if there's anything different here. I'd like to think there was, but there really hasn't been, you know. Okay, he's going to be tough. Oh, I'm actually in a lot of trouble, ain't I? Okay, have some pure light. I could have put Tor. No, I don't have Tor. Yeah, problem is I don't really have anybody who could have gone in. Oh, okay, well at least he's not gonna 2-shot me, but I might be able to finish him off. Good. All right, what's up next? Magma. Okay, we're into legendary area, which means I don't really care as much. What do you? Okay, well, don't use that one. Astro hit. Okay, not quite, but I think we are ahead of the curve here. Ooh, just a little bit alive. That's all that matters. Okay, so that means I'll have 2 full dragons to take down the last one. Okay, high spirits dragon. Okay, we're probably actually going to need that. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy can crit both of my guys, too. So I'm going to lead with Tim. He's going to be able to crit him with nature. But if I put Zorba in, he's going to be able to crit him with light. So, but Tim's got the biggest attack right here, the legend spell. So, and he's 33. I think Tim will take him out. Yeah, because I don't think he's going to one-shot him. But he would two-shot him. Yes, he would two-shot him. Alright. And I get a little hat. Okay. I don't see anything different. I don't see anything different there. I was kind of really hoping that they would, when they were mentioning beta and you want testers, that they would do something different with this. I think this is kind of the weakest part right here. As I mentioned, you know, I intentionally keep my guys weak just to make these fights interesting. If I poured food into them and kicked the buff on, I would never have any problem at all. Even if they were all 40s, it wouldn't matter. Mostly because, okay, actually, that's a kind of a problem. He can't crit me, though. Or I'll do Astro hits. Mostly because they hamper the other guys so much. You know, I mean, their training doesn't come through. Their upgraded skills don't come through. So, you know, it's not really a fair fight. And then you can always put a big buff on your guys if you have that dragon. This is a problem. And Tim's coming in now after this. Okay, we'll do an Astro hit. He's only 28 though, but it doesn't matter. He's still... He's got fire. And he's a heroic. And Chuckles is gone. So here comes Tim again. He's going to use the legend spell. I'm hoping that the heroic star dragon, the high star dragon, I hope he actually had the legend spell and not Aurora Borealis. Ouch. That's kind of the one thing that hampers Tor. He's losing some DPS there. Let's see. A legend spell, of course. Okay, he's 32. Okay, one more hit and he's done. Unfortunately, yeah, that hurts. It won't crit him hard enough. Won't crit him hard enough. Okay, legend spell should take care of this. And that's done. Okay, and we're going to have one more fight. One more fight. We'll fight this one up here. Okay, another high priest. What do we got here? Same situation before. We'll just do this. Because he can't crit Chuckles. No, he can't. Alright, and another Astro hit should take care of him. Bye, Spocky. Okay, hi, Comet. That's the same combo we saw before. Geek. I prefer not to lead with the other guy. I think the other guy... I think this guy is the best one to lead with. Because he, you know, basically he can draw out the... If he beats the first guy, he draws out a legendary. Then you can come back with the High Priest and he can take that legendary out. I think the way I have them is better. You know, lead with the High Comet. He's kind of the best one there. You need a legendary to hurt him. Which means if he is beaten, he was probably beaten by a legendary. So as I said, you bring in the High Priest then to take him out. Astro hit. See, now Chuckles was just beaten by a High Comet Dragon. So I'm going to bring in Tim again. And he's going to do a legend spell. And would have done a one hit on him even if he had full health. Okay, now what? Ouch! Oh, he's got darkness. Not good. Alright, so just hit him with a legend spell. I don't think he can kill Tim before Tim kills him. No, he can't. Even though they're the same level, Tim has got his training. Which is unfortunate. Alrighty, so there we go. Alright, so I got 3 of those, so that should have moved stuff along a little bit. But I'm just going to do this very quickly. Because this is very tedious. Very, very tedious. Alright. At least I don't have to do the hatching thing anymore, and then we'll just see if we can get some more. Okay, I got one more. All right, let's see if I moved. Okay, I moved. But you can see that it's going to be very difficult to... Basically, I need, I guess, another 2 1/3 laps in order to get the high nucleus dragon. That's assuming, well, I mean, whether or not I win or not. You know, that's what I would need to do to get the high nucleus dragon. I would have to get to that point right at the top where you see them now, the little red circle. I'd have to get there and then do 2 more laps from there. That would get me the high nucleus. If I get there, it's going to give me the next part the next time I log in. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do more league battles off, but 5 more, so I'll wrap around again. Food collection is the only thing I can really dependably work on here. I get another one there. So this one, that's less steps though, you know, that one is less steps. And you have to do this, and it's a little bit more reliable, you know what I mean? This time I just have to try 1 at a time, where here I can do 8 at a time. But it is moving along, and as you see, at the moment I am leading, and I'm happy about that. Oh, I didn't restart these. Bad me. Bad me. It's good, I can just press one button, select it and press one button and they're all going. So it's a lot easier to grind that one out than it is to grab this one out, because it's like a multi-stage thing and I have to pay more attention to it. Alright, I can see we can get rid of this one. Now what I was doing when I needed hatching and breeding, of course, I would do this. So now it just moves right over there. That's the reason I put it there. When it was all this, I even put a little guy down here, just so it wouldn't bother me with going down there. See him? See him way at the bottom there? Yeah. I put him in just so it wouldn't go down there, because that was the next place it was going after this was done. And no updates. Oh, they come so slow. They do come. They do come. They do come. They just come really slow. And I used the free roll there not too long ago. I actually used it in the previous set. As soon as I had finished off the feeding, that's when I used it, and I got +2. And it came in the same area. It came in the hatchings. So, right, it's a slow process, but that's it. This works a little bit better. You average about 1 every time you do that. So, I mean, it doesn't really take too long. But then there comes a time where you can't get any more. I've found that for coin collection, it's around 16, 17. You're not going to get any more until you wait for later. Feeding, it's around 15, I think. And then you have to wait. Although I did get the 20 once for some reason. It was that last one when they wanted 29. So I don't know if it's affected by the number of the total that you need. Nothing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think I need... How many do I need? I need 6. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. So it's going to be tedious, but the thing about it is that as long as I keep at it, I might get myself 2 new heroic dragons, which would be very good. I'm not sure which one I would actually want the most, so I'm just going to concentrate on trying to get as many laps as I can and hopefully get both. So that would be good. Anyway, like I said, I'm using the beta version, but I'm not seeing anything else new other than the fact that the habitats have already had all their stuff done. So I don't know. I mean, maybe you have this now, or do your guys look like that right now? Are they smaller versions than they were? Because I don't remember any but the war actually being done before I did the update. So I don't know why it is that you would want beta testers. I mean, they called from in the game for just that. I was thinking there was some major new functionality coming, but there really wasn't. So I was more than a little disappointed in that. I was really hoping that given their other games update of multiplayer, that they would do something like that, and I think that would really what the game needs at the moment. Because the multiplayer, like I said, I lowball it just to make the fights interesting. If I poured all of my food into my top 3 guys, left them in there, they'd just win every time, and it would be no challenge at all. Especially if I went and turned the buff on, then it's just trivial at that point. They'd probably be one-shotting everything that moved. So, let's see if we can get some more. Got 1 more. Yeah, 2 more. See, it usually averages out. It usually averages out to a 1 each time, so they can move a little more. Yes, it moved a little more. All right, just a little space, because every time I move, that person catches up on me a little bit there. So I'd really like to put at least a half level between us there, you know? They're probably like, where does this person come from? What secret have they learned? Well, they should watch my videos and they'll learn my secret, you know, just that. All right, so we'll do one more, because I'd really, really like to get, just that first update is sometimes so hard to get. You know what, I was doing this once for like a half an hour, didn't get any, and then I got 2 in a row. Just happens that way sometimes, you know. And I think that will be it. So, after I do this, of course, it's addicting, I want more! Okay, I didn't get it. It's anyway, so I think that'll do for now. So anyway, this event is still going on. We'll have another episode before. Maybe I'll just, you know, wait the 3 days and we'll do one just as it's ending and we can see where I am. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!